Hey, what's up guys? It's the Crypto Ginger here. Just wanted to bring you a quick update on some cryptocurrency news and a coin to keep your eye out on for this year, 2018. Now before we get started, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button and hit that little notification bell if you want to be alerted to future videos. As you can see guys, it is January 25th, 2018. And we are currently sitting on a market cap of just over $564 billion. And if you've been paying attention to the charts, guys, you can see that just short of a few coins, majority of all the coins in the entire market cap have been maintaining their sideways position, not a lot of up or down. Some coins have had some really nice rallies upwards, and we'll get into that a little bit later here. But again, majority of the coin market cap is actually just maintained is plateauing, and what I would imagine is some correcting. If you've seen, I have a previous video that talked about why I speculate. We saw the huge incline and decline of Bitcoin in the entire coin market cap. Go watch that. You'll get again a general idea of what I was speculating about that. But after the 26th of this month, which is something explained in the video as well, it's possible we might see a nice rally upwards with a lot of these coins. Again, it's my speculation, and I'm not a financial advisor, nor am I here to provide you that kind of advice, but I'm just going off of experiences that I've dealt with and seen on these charts and reading a lot of news. So again, the 26th of January, keep your eye out for some changes in the market cap. Anyways, Bitcoin has taken some hits, and also not just in the market cap, but also in the news. And I will say one of them. This is a pretty strong article here. It's from Recode.net. Stripe, the payment platform, was going to offer Bitcoin as a payment method on the platform, but because of the volatility, the transaction fees, and the time frame that it takes for your transactions to go through, the amount of the extensive amount of time, they are dropping that idea and dropping Bitcoin basically from their platform, so it's not going to be an option at this point in time. So it is quite unfortunate because Bitcoin would have been a really great way, gateway for opening the doors for new users to jump on board through the cryptocurrency world. So until we start seeing the Lightning Network become a more versatile and implemented method for Bitcoin, we might not see Bitcoin as the most productive method for payment for a lot of companies, new companies out there, again, like Stripe. So that right there is a pretty big effect on your regular public. I want to move into some news here that I find is really interesting, and this has to deal with people with bigger money, and that's Coinbase. Now, Coinbase is something that allows for really any mom and pop user to come on and actually buy with their fiat currency into Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, and Bitcoin Cash. And so it's a really easy method for people to get on there and start investing, but they're trying to expand their options for larger investors, and how they're doing that is working with a company called Trading Technologies, which deals primarily with doing trading software for companies like Goldman Sachs and JP Morgan, which deal primarily with stocks. So now we're incorporating the means of having Coinbase being added to Trading Technologies platform for regular investors to start investing into cryptocurrency. So again, this will be huge for your big time large investors, almost like Wells, for example. So we're just making it simply more accessible and easy for a lot of money to come into the cryptocurrency market. Something else that's interesting is that they're going to have a huge competitor, Robinhood. Now, this is on ccn.com. If you haven't seen this article, basically, let's get to the header here. Robinhood, which is a trading platform for stocks, I believe primarily focused for mobile as well. They are allowing cryptocurrencies to be traded onto their platforms. So now again, we're opening the doors up for regular trading investors to get more involved with the cryptocurrency world. And this is also something that allow for, again, the regular you and I people to get invested with cryptocurrencies a little bit easier as well, and this will allow them to trade the cryptocurrencies. So um, I like the information that's being posted here. Robinhood is offering the following features. Instant deposits, so people can put their fiat currency in and go right into cryptocurrency. Just like stocks on Robinhood, cryptocurrency tradings will be free. That's huge. So you have a program that's going to offer free trading. I mean, this right here is going to take off, and coins that are going to be added to this platform are just going to blow up. So that brings me to this right here. So this right here states, and I'm not going to go any further for right now because I want to talk about a coin in particular that you're going to see. This says right here, the new features roll out on February, but starting today, the 25th of January, users will be able to add 16 cryptos to their watch list, market data, read cryptocurrency news, and create custom price alerts, which is awesome. So you can actually help inspire what you think the market cap is going to be, or a particular coin is going to be at. So here's what I'm going to talk about. So what we do know is that the two supported coins right off the bat are going to be Bitcoin and Ethereum, but this list says that there's going to be up to 16 crypto coins. So before I get into that, guys, I want to bring you to one thing here. This coin is one we're going to want to keep our eyes out for. Stellar. Now, before going to that right there, if you looked on the coinmarketcap.com, Stellar was one of the biggest performing coins in the last 24 hours, going to a positive 11.32%. Mostly everything around it was in the red. So it had a huge driving force that brought that price up there. I won't keep you guys too long, but I want to let you know that part of this news is that this is actually in Forbes.com. There's an article talking about Stellar, and it's going up in price just recently. Now, what's interesting here, when we talked about Stripe, this article right here specifically states that on January 23rd, payment provider Stripe announced that it would stop supporting Bitcoin transactions, citing the problem of rising fees and longer transaction times. So I talked about that before. This, though, is what's going to be helping Stellar. Further, Stripe revealed that it might add support for Stellar depending on whether use of the network continues to expand. So between that and now let's go back to this, guys. What we've all been waiting for, the supported coins here. You have Ethereum, Bitcoin Cash, Litecoin, Ripple, Ethereum Classic, Ethereum Classic, Zcash, Monero, Dash. Look at that, Stellar, Qtum, Bitcoin Gold, Omisi Go, Neo, Lisk. And guys, can you believe it? Dogecoin. Everyone that has made fun of this coin, that has joked around this coin, even the creator of this coin came out with concerns about it. This is going to be added eventually to Robinhood, so you could trade any of these coins. But again, Stellar. That's huge, guys. Stellar. I would imagine that you're going to see Stellar's price jump up tremendously. And we're going to go to that right now, guys. Again, I know that this has been a little bit long-winded here, but I find this kind of important because, first off, when you have a company that's going to open itself publicly to investors already that are dealing with stocks and have them get the ability to jump onto cryptocurrency, and they find a coin that's under $1, you're going to see this coin blow up. Again, I'm not a financial advisor, and this is not a financial advice, but this is definitely something that could potentially drive any kind of coin that's this low in its entry point to well above $1, well above $2, $3. I mean, this thing could keep going just simply because of the ability for it to be traded on these other platforms. So, guys, again, I apologize for the long-windedness of this right here, but I wanted to kind of have you alerted to some things that are taking place, and also to keep your eye out on this coin right here. That's not to say don't keep your eye out on any of the additional coins, because again, there are other coins here, like Cardano I've mentioned. It's definitely maintained its strength. It's still under $1. NEM under $1. It very well could blow up. Just all these coins here that are under $1, you want to make sure you keep your eye out on for sure. But Stellar for sure. Stellar, Stellar, Stellar. So anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate your time on this, and be on the lookout for new videos. If you like what you see, hit that like button. And if you're new, hit subscribe and that little notification bell. Thanks again, guys. Have a good night. Bye-bye.